Episode number 93. Wouldn't I though? I'd have a stable full of Arabian steeds, rooms piled high with books, and I'd write out of a magic inkstand, so that my works should be as famous as Laurie's music. I want to do something splendid before I go into my castle, something heroic or wonderful that won't be forgotten after I'm dead. I don't know what, but I'm on the watch for it, and mean to astonish you all someday. I think I shall write books, and get rich and famous. That would suit me, so that is my favorite dream. Mine is to stay at home safe with father and mother, and help take care of the family, said Beth contentedly. Don't you wish for anything else? Asked Laurie. Since I had my little piano, I'm perfectly satisfied. I only wish we may all keep well and be together, nothing else. I have ever so many wishes, but the pet one is to be an artist, and go to Rome, and do fine pictures, and be the best artist in the whole world, was Amy's modest desire. We're an ambitious set, aren't we? Every one of us, but Beth wants to be rich, and famous, and gorgeous in every respect. I do wonder if any of us will ever get our wishes, said Laurie, chewing grass like a meditative calf. I've got the key to my castle in the air, but whether I can unlock the door remains to be seen, observed Joe mysteriously. I've got the key to mine, but I'm not allowed to try it. Hang college, muttered Laurie with an impatient sigh. Here's mine. And Amy waved her pencil. I haven't got any, said Meg forlornly. Yes, you have, said Laurie at once. Where? In your face. Nonsense, that's of no use. Wait and see if it doesn't bring you something worth having, replied the boy, laughing at the thought of a charming little secret, which he fancied he knew. Meg colored behind the break, but asked no questions, and looked across the river with the same expectant expression which Mr. Burke had worn when he told the story of the night. If we are all alive 10 years hence, let's meet, and see how many of us have got our wishes, or how much nearer we are then than now, said Joe, always ready with a plan. Bless me! How old I shall be, 27! Exclaimed Meg, who felt grown up already, having just reached 17. You and I will be 26, Teddy, Beth 24, and Amy 22. What a venerable party! Said Joe. I hope I shall have done something to be proud of by that time, but I'm such a lazy dog, I'm afraid I shall dawdle, Joe. You need a motive, Mother says, and when you get it, she's sure you'll work splendidly. Is she? By Jupiter, I will, if I only get the chance, cried Laurie, sitting up with sudden energy. I ought to be satisfied to please grandfather, and I do try. But it's working against the grain, you see, and comes hard. He wants me to be an India merchant, as he was, and I'd rather be shot. I hate tea, and silk and spices, and every sort of rubbish his old ships bring, and I don't care how soon they go to the bottom when I own them. Going to college ought to satisfy him, for if I give him 4 years he ought to let me off from the business. But he's set, and I've got to do just as he did, unless I break away and please myself, as my father did. If there was anyone left to stay with the old gentleman, I'd do it tomorrow.